Hi, Leskew here. Did you know that your emotions can totally sideswipe your ability to concentrate, even if you don't know how you feel? I'm going to tell you how this works and how to start to deal with it in about 5 minutes or less. So, stay tuned. So, organizations are facing one of the biggest challenges. In previous videos, I've been talking about emotions and concentration. But what if you don't even know how you feel? Just because you can't clearly articulate how you feel doesn't mean that your emotions aren't affecting your ability to concentrate on what you're doing. In fact, they're even more likely to interfere in your concentration if you're not aware of them. This video actually ties into an aspect of emotional intelligence. And even those of us that are quite adept at recognizing emotions in others may not always be willing or able to do it for ourselves. Being aware of our emotions is actually one of the main mindfulness meditation practices. But you don't need to learn to do a sitting meditation to learn to identify your emotions. The following is a great way to start using mindfulness for your emotions to improve your concentration. So first off, something happens and you can't concentrate. Ask yourself this question: what emotion do I feel? Name it. Anger, frustration, excitement. Go back and see if you can concentrate. If you can't, repeat it again. And don't be worried if you can't get the names right when you're doing this. Really, emotions are subjective and only you know how you feel. So what feels like happiness, enthusiasm for me might feel something different for you. Or what I call anger might feel something different for you. The important part of learning to identify emotions is that you're paying attention to them by naming them rather than suppressing them. And again, if old emotional patterns come up that are overwhelming, you need professional help, so please go get it. It's worth it. And you can do this exercise in addition to any professional help that you're getting. However, if your emotions are due to what's happening in this particular moment, then they're going to dissipate fairly quickly, and your concentration should return, or at least you've dealt with that aspect of the things that can affect concentration. But sometimes we get an emotion going and it develops some momentum and it becomes an emotional state. And I'm actually going to be doing another video on that so that you can help bring yourself back once you've got some momentum going. So stay tuned for that video and check out the cards in this video. I'll make sure it's on the playlist. I'm also going to be offering an online course in developing concentration, so stay tuned for that. And please make sure you leave comments and tell me what you need, tell me what's working, and tell me where you're being challenged. I'll answer them for you because I want you to succeed and I want you to be able to improve your concentration. So if you want to learn more about this, please check out my website for developing skills in mindfulness and action for business professionals at theeagleinstitute.com. The link is in the cards for this video and in the notes below, so make sure you check it out. And those of us that are quite adept at recognizing emotions and emotions. Oops. What do you think of the outfit? Does this work? Emotions. What is that?